In this video, I want to share to all of you about how to make floating commercial building in SketchUp. First of all, we have to make the base plane with using rotate rectangle. We can click from this position and we can set the dimension around 40 meter for the depth, and then for the length of this building around 60 meter. Okay, then we can set the thickness. Click from this plane and select push it up around 1 meter. Enter and triple click, right click and make group, and now we can right click and make component, create. Then we can select a move, press Ctrl and place to this position, and then we can select a move to the up around 3.6 meter from the distance floor to ceiling. And then we can select a move, press Ctrl and place to this position, then we can type X5, enter, and we can see about the result. And now we can make the another floating area in here. We can click this 5 slab, right click and make unique. Okay, then we have to push it to another side. We can push it to this position around. We can push to the another side around 30 meter or maybe around 50 meter. Okay, and we can click this one, and now we can make the another structural system over there. We can using the rectangle first to make the base plane in here. Okay, and then we can right click and make group, and now we can make the column in here, column structural. Okay, or we can set the another column system in here by using the cylinder column. Okay, we can set the radius. The radius of the column is around 1 meter, and then we have to push it up and double click, right click, make group and make component, create. Okay, then we can select a move, press Ctrl and place to this position, then we can type 5 slash enter, and so we can see about the distance. Okay, the distance between the another column is around 6 meter, and then we can select a move. We can make group first, and then we can select a move, press Ctrl and place to this position, then we can type 4 slash enter, and now we can select this one, select a move. Okay, we can place we can select a move and direct to the midpoint from the right side column, and then we can press Ctrl, click this midpoint, and then we can click to this midpoint also. We can click to this midpoint, click, and then we can type X4, enter. Okay, now we can get the column arrangement. Then we have to push it up all over the column in here. Then we can push it up until this bottom side of this top floor over there. Now we can delete this one. We can delete this column, then we can explode and right click, make unique. Now we can push it to the upper position, or we can just assumption that this is using the steel structural system in here, so we can continue to complete it. Or it's using the waffle system in here, special waffle system. Okay, approximately just like this, and then now we can make the another elements. We can using the rectangle, click from this point until this corner, and we can triple click plane and offset it inside around 1 meter, enter. Okay, then we can click this surface, right click, erase. We can triple click unnecessary line and erase, and then we can push it to this position, and then we can triple click and make group. Okay, then we can triple click this one. Okay, we can select a move, press Ctrl and place to the another position. Okay, then we can push it down until this position. Now we can delete this one and delete this one. Okay, we can delete it and done, and then we can make the another elements. We can make the another elements with using materials. We can using the blue glass materials over there. And we can also assign with the another secondary skin. We can using the line, click from this position. Okay, we can click from this position, or maybe we can using the rotate rectangle. We can click from this position, this position. You have to push it to the front, make group. This is about the conceptual secondary skin, I mean. So you can explore more about the secondary skin over there. Okay. You can select a move, press Ctrl, and place to this position. You can move and press Ctrl. Okay. Okay, it's done, and then you can sign with the another. You can move and duplicate it again. Okay, then you can draw the landscape with using freehand tool in here. Okay, then we can select the landscaping, and we can select the grass materials, and we can select the asphalt or concrete, and we can adjust the light level of the darkness. Okay, then we can also assign the components with using the people component, or sorry, we can using the tree component. We can using tree. Okay, then we can assign the materials with the green glass materials of the tree. It's like move, press Ctrl. Okay, we can right click, make group, and okay, then we can activate the shadow, and we can adjust the shadow from this position. Okay, and you can also adjust the level of the darkness of these blue materials, something like this. Okay, and then we can change the style with using another style, okay, to make it more highlighted. And okay, it's done. You can explore more about the structural system, about the rooftop, landscape, and any other things that you can improve from your own exercise in 3D modeling SketchUp. Hey, thanks for watching. Just wait for my next video, and have a good day.